All right, welcome back to Pinch Gut Creek Farms. We're here again with the Vevor Diesel Heater. I have made some modifications to it, which I am going to show you. And I'm also, once we get through showing you all the modifications, be able to show you how to operate this machine via your cell phone through Bluetooth. I haven't done that yet, haven't tried it. We're going to learn how to do it together. Stay tuned. All right, the first modification I did was I put these little pigtails on here. Now I can quick disconnect the heater wherever I am, right? So I've got this same connector on my power supply here in the building. I will put this same connector on the Gladiator and our auxiliary battery in the Gladiator. That way all I've got to do is plug it up and unplug it whenever I want to move it around. All right, the next obvious modification I have done is put it on the wheel step. So there you go. I've got it bolted down with the hardware they gave me, and it's ready to go. Ready to mount on the Gladiator wheel, set up for camping. Another thing, if you can see right there, I know the light's kind of bad. Stand by. All right, guys, if you can see right there, so that's where your exhaust hooks up. I got a 90. Ordered that, and it works great. So now I can just hook my exhaust straight into that 90, tighten her down, and we're good to go. So this will be just putting the exhaust in there. I'm not going to tighten it down for you yet. There you go. And you route that exhaust whichever way you want it. Clearly away from the intake. And we're good to go. Another quick and easy modification I've done, I got rid of this short outlet hose and got a flexible hose, which is 15 foot long. So now I can reach the tent with the hose. As you can see, the vent register has attached to this hose as well. Some people run a 4-inch. You can do that. I ran the 3-inch. If I'd have known about the 4-inch before I bought the 3-inch, I probably would have bought it. So now we're ready to fire it up, which the rest of that we'll be doing through the app. So just stay tuned. All right, so now we're going to pull up our camera, photo. We got to click on that and let it start downloading the app. Let's hope that was a good idea. All right, guys, don't use the QR codes. Simply search for the stuff there. I'll post that on there, what the exact name is. It's Air Heater BLE. Just search for that in the Android app. It downloads in seconds. The other one was wanting to download in 50 minutes. So don't do that. All right, so here we go. The Bluetooth button, or the buttons on this here thing, and then you got the power. All right, you have power here and M here. M is in Mike. We're going to hold both of those together for 3 seconds. I have big fingers. Not sure they'll both fit in there, but we're going to try it. 1, 2, 3. I got nothing. All right, so that's not the first time that's happened. Okay, so let's see here. Bluetooth name. Screen displays the Bluetooth name in 4-digit characters, 0 through F.
Start heating. Stop heating. Thanks for using. I wish you a safe journey.
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Still nothing. So, the instructions are trash. Alright, let's get this over here. Let's try this. Alright. Start scanning. Scan for device.
Start heating.
Still nothing yet. This thing just cut back off. Time set. Don't want to do that. I don't know what the crap is doing now. Searching for device. Nothing. Alright, let's do this. Let's pair it this way. Just go on your phone, pair it. Hopefully it'll be done here shortly. Let's turn this back on just to see what it does. Did it connect? I don't think it did. Let's try that again. Pairing. We're looking for something to see these end numbers here. It's the 66B0 Charlie, or maybe just 6 Bravo 0 Charlie. Again, I don't know what it's looking for. And it won't connect. It says it's got the alright, let's stop this for now. We'll come back. Alright guys, figured something out here. I think. You gotta click on this guy here somewhere. Alright, now we go here. We're gonna press the set key. And our password word is 1234. So we like that. Alright. So after that, it says, then adjust the switch to enter the 010 project in the engineering mode. Interface displays the original password. The code flashes until the original password changes to set the password. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay. See if this thing will do it yet. So far, nothing. The heater is cranking up, just because you can't do anything without the thing running. Then you turn it off.
Start heating.
This thing might be working now. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Alright guys, I'm back again. So I'm not gonna lie to you, this has been kind of a nightmare. Not entirely Vevor's fault, I wouldn't say. Instructions are not great, but simply got out of the app, getting ready to give up, and then my phone asked me, hey, would you allow this thing to search for nearby devices? Click yes, and then look there. We have a nearby device. So we're gonna click this guy and we're gonna connect to him. Alright, so we are running, as you can see on the screen here, we are at minimum. We're gonna pick that up and we're gonna verify that it picks up on the screen, and it did. Picks up on the heater. You can see the gears going up here. You can hear the pump picking up. We'll go all the way up, see what it does. It goes all the way up. Should be getting some really good heat now. Oh yeah. And that baby is blowing. Man, I love this heater. It's aggravating. Just a little bit of language differences, okay? What they wrote down on here on this instruction manual may make sense to them. Doesn't me. Okay? So as you can see, you click this DEC button and it will go all the way back down to minimum. You can go here to set. That's where you get your password from. Right up here in this corner, you're going to go back. Okay, mode. You can manual gear mode, which is what I'm in now. That's stable combustion. I don't know what that means. It's going to try to keep it 36 degrees Celsius, I don't think so. So we're not going to do that because I don't have a thermometer and all that stuff. Automatic level mode. Again, don't want to do that. And we're going to just leave it in manual gear mode. If you're smart enough to do all this, have fun, right? For me, I want to be able to just put this in manual. Oh, I'm setting in gear mode on that. Alright, now I got to get it back out of gear mode. Stable combustion. Alright, so mode, automatic level, manual gear mode. It's automatically putting itself back into manual gear mode. So I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll put it in manual over here. Alright, there's level. Okay. That's what we want on. Yeah, sorry. Gear mode, level. Gear mode, level. That's the difference. So you want it on level mode, okay? So you got manual gear mode, automatic level mode, and that's what we want, okay? You would think that manual gear mode would be manual. No, it's not. You want it on level mode. So that's where we're at, automatic level mode. That means you hit the add button, it adds. You hit the DEC button, decrease, I guess that's what that means, and it decreases. So now we're gonna turn it off, and we're gonna let this thing, I think I gotta hold that down. Yep, so you hold that, and it is gonna shut down the heater. Now, others, viewers have told me in the comments on the last video I did that their app would not work once you shut it down. So once they shut the thing down, they had to go outside and turn it back on. We're gonna test this. I'm gonna let it cool down for a little bit. It's hot. Well, it's totally quit burning, so let me see if there's any flow come through. All right, I'm gonna let it cool down. Once it cools down and we quit blowing, then I'm gonna come back to it and try it again. I'm gonna start it from the app. Nothing over here, only app. That's the way I intend to run this thing, and that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll be back whenever this thing shuts down. So we're totally shut down, no more air coming out the duct. We're gonna try to start it, long hold, start heating, and we come on.
Start heating.
And we are on, we're running in low. I want to see now, I know it's a little abrupt, but I want to see now if I can shut it off over here and then start it back over here. So I'm going to let it get to heating, because right now it's not heating, it's just starting. Kind of worried that this starting and stopping this thing may be kind of hard on it. I hope not. I don't want to damage my heater before I get to use it in the woods. All right, the heater's starting to ramp up now. Excuse me, the blower is starting to ramp up now. Maybe not. You can see here we got 10 volts on our power supply. So you can see that now. You can see what the temperature, I guess that's here. I guess this thing's got some kind of temperature sensing device on it. 53 degrees Celsius. Ain't got a clue what that means. And we're on level 1. But I don't feel like we're doing anything. So this may be what she was talking about, to where it never starts back up and actually starts connecting. So let's turn this baby up. So we've got it turned up, but I don't hear a fuel pump yet. There it goes. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's what we got to do. We got to turn the thing up. But it is working, it is running. We are starting to blow. Get that out for you. As you can hear that. But it does start up from the app and not there. Find one thing, my power supply is not too steady at 12 volts. So what I'm going to do with this power supply is I'm going to actually adjust it to where I'm reading, well, I'm going to bump it up just a little bit. So I'm reading exactly 12 volts on it. Blowing good. Alright, 11.5 volts there. There's 12.2, 12.1. So we're going to leave that right there. Alright, I'm happy with it. We're going to shut her down, and I'll see you in a minute. Long hold to shut down, and it is turning off. All right, that is the latest on the Vevor Diesel Heater. Ever so painfully, we hooked it up to where we can run via Bluetooth on our phone. We can start it, stop it, turn it up and down, change modes, and if we had an error, we would be able to see the error. So to the viewer that left a comment about it not starting and stopping once you shut it down from the app, try reloading the app, try increasing the level, okay? Because that's what I had to do to get this thing to run. It's like it was still sensing the heat. So maybe it just wasn't cool enough yet. So try that, and please get back to me in the comments. If you like all these modifications we've done, or got any better ideas, send them to me. Put them in the comments, let me know. Like I said, the next time you see this, better be on the side of my truck at camp. I look forward to it. Y'all come back and see us here at Pinchgut Creek Farms. Thank you. All right, one last PS. This heater still says off, okay? Do not disconnect the power supply until that thing tells you goodbye, have a safe journey, whatever she says, and or you see the time displayed there. When the time is displayed right there, it is now safe to unhook the power supply. If you unhook the power supply before that thing goes through that whole shutdown sequence, all that unburnt fuel is going to be in the heat exchanger, and you're just going to have trouble. So let that thing
get completely cool, completely blown out. It says what it says, it displays the time, and no more air is coming out of your duct or your exhaust. All right, thanks guys, come back.